Today, well, okay, first, welcome back to Kimball's Corner. Today I am in my small Jane Davenport journal because I'm going to be using inks, INKredible Inks, and I plan on moving the book around, and I figured it would just be easier to keep this in the shop. So, I only did a few things in here. I've only done a few things in here. Playing around with my jelly plate. Ooh, so pretty. This one's a little crazy. Probably gonna paint something portraity over that, but it ripped off the paper, which was very weird. Don't know. But what I want to do is tape off a little square shape because I'm fancy, but I don't want it to be like an actual square. Like, I'm not gonna try and make it straight across. All right, let's stick it all down. Put tape aside. Oh, by the way, if you've never used these, they smell so good. This one's probably This one's probably my favorite. This one's right up there with it. Berrylicious, delicious. Oh my goodness. Mr. Spritzer. So we're gonna put some water down to help this ink spread. I am going to do a face, so I'm going to put some skinish tonish in the middle-ish. And let's give her purpley hair. I'm planning ahead. We'll do some pink up there too. I also like pink just in the face. And a touch of blue for some contrast and color. And then I'm going to take this again and just work that spread. I wonder if I just load this up. I saw somebody else do this. Maybe it'll look good, maybe it won't. I'm going to just close it. Ooh, that's pretty. But I definitely don't want it all gooping up in the middle. I want it to be really dry because I'm going to do colored pencils on it, and if it's like wet, the colored pencils will just tear it up. Alright, that should be good enough. Gotta take a whiff. Oh, it's so good you can't get high off of this because I would be not in good shape. Alright, did that. Let's pull out some colored pencils. I'm going to keep it kind of light. I'm filling the purples and pinks, paler. Maybe let's go more pink than purple. These are my favorite colors for doing faces. If they are Prismacolors, it's Process Red, Mulberry, and Dahlia Purple. I'll do some, is it indigo? Yeah, indigo blue for the darker spurt, white for any highlighty things, and well, maybe I'll pull out some like neon pink and pop that in there somewhere because it's pretty. I want to use lavender to draw out a simple face to work with. Where should she be looking? Alright. Girl, where are you looking? Where are you looking? She gonna be looking right at me, maybe? Why not? Let's see what we can do. With eyes, I usually try and do, I think the ratio or whatever, granted, mine isn't realistic and I don't want it to be, but measurement-wise, I try and do one eye, and one eye, so the face is 3 eyes across. Well, the face is 5 eyes across. But this, I do 3 eyes, like one eye, imaginary one in the middle, and then one eye there. And then you can just do the nose is also one eye, so basically you just draw the nose, you know, choomp, choomp. And those are easy proportions to remember. You may make it bigger or smaller, however you like. It's your artwork. We'll get back to making that. I do love drawing the mouth open. Why should today be any different? I like doing these big, long lips. Because that's what mine look like when I'm all... Of course, I exaggerate a little when I do the art. But it just... Basically, I'm saying if you want to learn how to draw something, look in a mirror. Because... It's funny because I'll look at my artwork and I'm like, yep, that's basically what my lips look like when I part them like that. I just don't look dead inside. Well, mostly I don't. Let's start with white and we will start blocking out the eyes. Sometimes I'm scared that I don't hit the record button. It's happened before. Just gonna have some teeth in here. A little highlight on her lip. Other lips. Highlight up above. I mean, we're not going for details here. It's just for fun. Art, for me, is just for fun. Unless I'm having a bad day, then it's not fun at all, ever. And I'm just gonna say right now, I'm glad we have air conditioning, because if we didn't, it would be a bad 3 months. West Coast doesn't really have super hot summers. I mean, unless you're like in Southern California or something, but I mean, Portland, Oregon, really only have like a couple of weeks of hot weather, but it doesn't get to like the hundreds, and it usually cools off at night. I think it's like 60 degrees there right now. And not grossly humid. But hey, I'm indoors, can't complain. Alright. Basically I used the light lavender to show the shape. Now I'm coming in with the dark. Well, I did all the light highlighty spots with the white. And now I'm going in where I'm pretty sure the dark stuff's gonna be. And then we'll kind of start filling in all the in-between colors. Okay. Do that. Do that. Alright, start working with the darkest of the lighter berry colors. Do a little shading for the eye socket and the eyelid. Little under the nose shading, creates a little ball shape. Alright, little quasi-smiley, dimple, cheeky lip intersection. You know what I'm talking about. And kind of just block in some shapes and colors for the mouth. Under the chin, kind of goes around a little ball. And then up into the lip. inside of the lower lip. Take this, I can color in right in here, and then her little gap for the front teeth. All right, add some white there. Also, I'm using colors that like I picked colored pencils that I picked the same as like the inks, other than the skin tone, which that's just, you know, there. But I mean, there's purples, pinks, blues. So I'm trying to, you know, give it a nice cohesive, harmonious feel. Harmonious. Say it with me. Harmonious. It's more calming feeling. But you could always take complementary colors and get a very loud feeling, a very excited vibe to your picture. It's all up to you. Take some neon pink into that. I love neon colors. Alright. Take the next berry color and kind of just blend out what I already have. Bring in here, kind of darken up the bottom a little bit more. Kind of bring out that color a little bit higher. Try and start filling the lips in. Make it darker down on the corners. I mean, the side's dark because of the blue, but add a little berry up top, just cause. All right, and just snazz this up a scooch. Get a little more form to the nose. And we'll go in with the lightest, give it a little sharpen. Again, we're just dragging the color out a little bit more, taking it the shadows a little bit further. And I'm not even worrying about like the bottom of her chin, the shape of it, anything. It's just eyes, nose, mouth. That's what I like to work on. That's what I'm focusing my energies on today. Because they are the most fun. Kind of filling in all the other leftover space. Blend this out a little more. Alright, now we can start fine tuning. So I'll come in with the white. Doing highlights is my favorite. And then I'm going to go back to the blue, because this is all very muddled in here. So adding this blue under the nose will help it pop out a little bit. Right, I can really pump up the lippies. And I can pump it up even more if I want to use a paint pen. I'm going to do a little bit of this neon on top. Really brighten up the top of the lip. Alright, and the white down here. And then I'm going to drag out, I'll take like the middle tone and just work on the lippy a little bit, on the highlight and the lowlights and the shape of the lip, how they have the little lip creases, like the girl just ran out of some chapstick. Maybe that's it, she ran out of chapstick and she's like, you guys, for reals. My lips are so chapped. Or something like that. Yes, I love making up really random stories for my characters. Leave me alone. Alright. And then I can just give the hint of the top of the chin. Because I don't want to, you know, draw the whole face. It's just too much work. I'm too lazy for that. I see. I want to bring in a darker tone in here. I know I was talking about KCON last week. I don't think I really talked about what it was. It's a Korean convention, and it's coming to New York in July. And there's like concerts. Like 17 is going to perform there, which, hello, obviously I'm excited for. But there are a ton of performers. Like it is, I think it's 10 or 12, and they perform over 2 days. Really looking forward to it. They also have an actual convention hall where they have like beauty products and food and all sorts of things that they have in Korea that they don't really have here. So I'm very excited to experience all of that. And if you're going, maybe I'll run into you. That would be cool. But yes, I am very much so looking forward to that. Alright, let's put some, actually let's do some details first. I'm gonna highlight this part of her eye, her eyelid, and under, like, here-ish. It's not technically how, it's not really how that would look, but that's how I like it. So, that's how I'm gonna do it. Alright, now let's do some dark and bring in some eyelashes. I might have to take the tape off, or add some lashes when I take the tape off. Maybe I won't. Who knows? But I just want her to look so pretty. Alright, I have no idea what color I'm going to make her eyes. Should probably figure that out. Let's see, take some white and just kind of go over all of it and just kind of just smooths it out, evens it out. Like you can see the difference. It's all cloudy and pretty and the side's a little too harsh. So just go over it and it just calms it down a little bit. And it helps, I think mostly just it calms down the texture. And that's something that I like. I like there to be texture, but calm texture. Let's add a little more. Got a darker pink in here. Eye color. I'm gonna go green. And we'll take in the dark green. Do just dark on the sides and bring it, and I get lighter as I go to the bottom. Just like that. And I'm gonna take this one. Oh, I was using grass green for that darker green, and then chartreuse for the lighter green. And I just kind of go over that. Just fill it in. All right. Her eyebrows are bugging me. Like, girl, get it together. I'm sorry, I damaged your brows. Although they cut off at the edge, so what are you gonna do about it? Alright, so she looking good. Let's take the paint pen and we'll give her some crazy highlights just through the eye. Okay. And then show like a little bit on our waterline. Tear ducts. She has very shiny, watery eyes. They're a little glazed. And add a little extra on her lips. Do a little at top. Can do an extra bloop on her nose. And I always like to do like a little, like just around here, like, oh, my dimples are so cute, they catch the light ever just so. And this thinner one, can do like a little highlight along the bottom of her lip. But like, just lighten it up a little bit. And do it just to like help her teeth shapes stand out a little more. Okay. I think she could use a couple freckles. I'm gonna use this purple. Okay. Oh, look out. That was a lot. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, freckles. It's a darker version of this skin tone. I always think freckles add interest, and when I'm not drawing the entire face or putting a bunch of hair in or anything, I think it's good to add some more interest, and freckles are a great way to do that. And make them different shapes and sizes, and place them just randomly. I mean, people don't get to pick where they want their freckles. Unless you're actually drawing on freckles, which in that case, why? Let's peel the tape. And hopefully it doesn't peel the paper. Oh, we're doing two at once. I'm scared. I'm a scared Will. I don't think I should be doing two at once. That's what she said. I have a full coffee right there, and I haven't had a sip. What's wrong with me? This is fun. I think next time I'll definitely like take it, like I'll do more of this. I like how it went on the other side of the tape. I think that's cool. Ooh, maybe I'll do torn tape. That's pretty. I like the way that looks. Oh, so many things to do next time. I don't even mind the bleeding that happened. Well, that's fun. I enjoy her. In my little Jane Davenport book. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I come back, you know, every Friday. Take care, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.